What Bryson Tiller say? I'm back and I'm better. What's going on, Coco Mafia? What's going on, gang? And we are back with the second video of today. Tom MacDonald exposure. Hangover gang. Look, Hog family. Hey, we already did The Machine today. Exposure. You know, apparently this came out 5 years ago. Got about almost roughly 8 million views. Y'all know I love doing these Tom MacDonald reactions. You know what I'm saying? I know he done dropped a few more songs, you know, since I've been MIA. But I'm trying to play catch up, okay? And we're going to get straight to it. We ain't going to waste no time at all. We're going to make it do what it do, okay? So, it's called Exposure. I'm going to assume this has some social media ties to the song, the meaning behind it. I don't really think this is going to have anything to do too much with, like, government or political things. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. But I feel like this is going to have a lot to do with maybe him and his story, or even linking it to other influencers such as myself and other people, you know, that are make careers out of this, or just like you know, the flaws, the ins and outs of it. But without further ado, we ain't gonna waste more time. We finna go ahead and get into it and figure out if that's literally what the song is about. So like I said, y'all, we finna go ahead and get started. The song is 3 minutes and 41 seconds, or at least the video is. So let's see what Tom's talking about. Look, maximum volume, maximum screen.
Yeah. Let me break it down for every single doubter. You're afraid of what I'm doing, you're a coward. All your favorite rappers doing downers, and you make them feel empowered till they're fertilizing soil, pushing flowers. Yeah, what the Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and 2 Chainz all have in common? They make a living off gangster rap, but they all went to college. It's all just marketing strategy, so you empty your wallet. Endorsing vodka to make a buck and make you alcoholics. That make you stupid with Xanax, that make you broke with this.
So, it ain't about the government necessarily, but exposure, you know, I told you it has some type of social media links and stuff. So, yeah, like, you know, he talking about music. He exposing music, you know what I'm saying? Exposing it for what it is and what we do and what trends we follow. And, yeah, so, you know, I wasn't on spot, but I was in the same group, in the category.
Endorsing vodka to make a buck and make you alcoholics. That make you stupid with Xanax, that make you broke with designers. They use the music to confuse the youth and influence minors. Isn't it funny how these rappers went from fighting to power to buy a gun and sell some drugs in just a matter of hours, to turn the students to felons that just get fed to the system? Cause there are people making fortunes off of privatized prisons. They objectify women till they are all that you crave. So you don't realize there's more to life than just getting laid. You think you're happy, but you're really just so caught in the game that you don't realize you're wasting all your money to play. They give you rappers with rainbow hair who wear clothes like your girlfriend to emasculate the men that emulate all the urban trends. Got you wearing pretty dresses and heels and popping pills like you really know how depression can feel. Y'all some posers, dying for acceptance and exposure, trying to be the rappers on the posters. All I hear is new chain, big house, fast car, it's so boring. And all of that is lies, man, it's so corny. Death threats coming every other day for me, but I don't believe a word of ghost stories. Hi, my name is Tom MacDonald. Welcome to the show. If you are easily offended, then you probably should go. My resolution of losers who my new music is triggered, and just 1 million views on YouTube is too big, middle fingers. I don't apologize or compromise. I quantify the figures cause I'm optimized for making a killing and getting bigger. Had the fire all along. I needed fuel and a flicker to light the fuse to the mixture of the rumors and liquor. They got nothing else to do but try to cut me with scissors. But what's a blade to a building made out of iron and pillars? Go ahead and cry me a river, cause I've been dying to go swimming. And I'm designed to find it funny when they whine cause I'm winning. I just tell the truth, it's up to you to love or dismiss it. I'm just pointing out what I feel like the game has been missing. And every time I open my mouth up, you get offended. You say the talk is cheap, but then you act like it's expensive. You can't afford to speak your mind, afraid you'll get rejected by some strangers on the internet whose lives are all pathetic. I was surrounded by people who just pretend to be down, and then I blew up off a record. No one's friends with me now. I've realized that my potential's so intensely profound that there was bound to be some haters getting caught in the crowd. I won't apologize for anything I said or I'll say. If you're allergic to opinions, you should just walk away.
So I'm gonna pause it right here because, you know, I've been letting it play for a little bit. So yeah, man, he talking about, you know, what he does versus what is basically pushed out, what we look at, what we hear, you know, basically what's made it to the big screen versus what he's doing underlying. Not that he ain't big. He obviously has a platform. He has a fan base, you know, me and others included. But, you know, he just saying, like, I'm sitting here living my truth. You know, I ain't trying to put on no facade. I ain't trying to, you know, pretend to be somebody I'm not. I ain't got to sit here and sell y'all BS. I'm going to sell y'all what y'all need to hear. And it's still going to get views. It's still going to get listening ears and whatnot versus the people y'all listen to it and literally praise are not even who they say they are. So, yeah, you know, we already knew that. But, you know, or at least I did. I ain't gonna speak for everybody. So we're gonna let Tom finish what he gotta say.
Apologize for anything I said or I'll say. If you're allergic to opinions, you should just walk away. Don't give a shit about your arguments and your complaints. I'd love to have you in my audience. Just know it isn't safe. White people are the biggest people on the planet, but even still, I swear I'm sick to death of hearing it. You're not a model, you're a waitress, and the man taking your picture is a pervert with a camera and no photography experience. You cry about gorillas getting shot inside a zoo and then take photos on your phone when someone's dying next to you. Y'all only care about each other if it means you'll get some views, and you can say that I'm a but what I say is just the truth. There's a disconnect between the things you feel and what's said, because you're afraid of what they'll think, so you don't say what you meant. If being true to myself means that I'll lose the respect, then I'll stand my ground like both my feet are stuck in cement. I was raised to keep my feelings, thoughts, and words all consistent. If you're censoring your heart, then what's the reason for living? I don't need their approval to validate my position, and I don't need to be accepted, never asked for permission. They attacked me from behind and tried to silence the vision, tried to kill me with fire, and from the ashes I've risen. My motivation won't expire, I don't get tired, I get driven. If they don't like it, then they're not required to comment or listen. They just hide behind their keyboards trying to find the ambition to go make something of their life while they die for attention.
Hey, hey, Tom, I know that's right. Hey, I know that's right. I think I picked some pretty good songs to dive right back into this journey with y'all. What do y'all think? You know, I think I do a pretty good job. You know, I could always do better. There's always room for improvement, you know? But I was pretty much right, you know? I mean, I was a little off. But like I said, I was in the same ballpark, you know, just had to reel it on in. But yeah, man, like, I completely agree with everything Tom has said, you know. Hey, it is what it is, you know, the corrupt. Hey, look, man, it's a lot. If you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, I fuck with the video. Was pretty simple. You know, it wasn't anything too complex. I think it was more of a personal record for him, by my opinion, just off of the camera shots in the video. Remember I told y'all before, it was a couple videos he did. I think one about drinking and one about depression and stuff. It was a while back that I did those. But where it was just mostly focused on him, you know, the videos. So it was, I feel like, and those were personal records that I heard. So I feel like that's the same thing with him. He was mostly talking about himself, his career, his journey, and then kind of relating that to the industry and the corruption behind that. So I think this was more of a personal record. So it wasn't too much to be wowed for in the video. It focused a lot on his mouth, his words, his mannerisms, and how the way he was moving throughout the video. So I really rock with that. But y'all keep dropping down some Tom MacDonald song suggestions. You know, y'all let me know what y'all want me to react to next by him, or any other, like Nova. Drop down some Nova song suggestions, man. And I'm gonna catch back up and I'm gonna do some of his recent ones he just did. But yeah, we're gonna keep this ball rolling. Like I said, I'm back. You know, it's gonna be hard to get rid of me again for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just trying to keep this boat flowing. You feel me? We don't need no sinking ships. So without further ado, you guys, you know, that's all for this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and please share these videos, man. Get them out there, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you got a friend that likes reactors, or your family member, whoever. You know, do that. But until next video, to next banger, to next reaction, I'm out.